One of the things that I read about you was that you worked in a sand mine when you were young, that you dug sand all day.
Yeah, that was growing up. I was about 10 years old when I started that because I was in the village and where I grew up.
How long did you have to work in these sand mines?
Until I left school. Until I left school, I was 17. And then I keep doing it. And then
So you did it from 10 to 17? You did it all through school?
Yeah.
And
that was the only thing to do.
Right.
And I went country after country, from Morocco, from Cameroon to Nigeria, Nigeria to Morocco, to Niger, from Niger to Algeria, by through the Sahara desert. So, and from Algeria now to Morocco. You know, it was just like being in hell. You know, we've been in some situation that at some point you didn't care as much even about your life.
I was 26 years old. I had my dream became bigger than ever, and then I felt like it's time to do something. You cannot do something right now. You can't just live your whole life with a dream without attempting something. You know, I was 26 years old at that time. Mm-hmm. Then I'm like, you know, I'm done surviving. I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna chase my dream. I mean, am I fair? But I have to try after this.
I walk to the gym and I tell them right away. I was honest with them. I'm like, look guys, I really want to do this, but I don't have no money, even no clothes, nothing, no place to sleep. But I just want somewhere that I can train. I was a homeless at the time, but I think that this was one of the best moments in my life. The first time in my life, this was the very first time, and I was very happy with that, even though I was homeless. And people was like, "Why your situation is like really bad?" Sorry, I'm like, "Don't mind me. I'm good. I'm really good."
Francis qui débute très agressif. Cherche la guillotine. Il lui fait une guillotine debout. Guillotine debout. La guillotine.
I was pretty sure I would feel good in the walk time, but when I get in, I was nervous because there's something huge, there's something big.
Dear Lord, when I get to heaven, please let me bring my man. When he comes, tell me
Behind him, this is his debut. This is the rehearsal of Fight He's getting chased down. Big hammer fist. This could have been all over him. Right up to this. And it's over! More attempt here from Ngannou. And this guy is super strong. Look at this. There's he got it.
Wow! Francis Ngannou by submission of round one.
Coach Fernand Lopez, the MMA Factory in Paris. They bring in guys.
Oh! Ngannou knocks our loves.
With Ngannou! Down goes the Reeve! Francis Ngannou has arrived!
That's what we were talking about, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, just perfect on the chin. And shut him completely off with one shot.
What do you make of the fact, Francis, that you are the favorite going up against the champ?
I mean, for me, I really believe that I'm the best. I'm the best technically, powerfully, all the plan, the motivation, everything. I have everything to beat him on Saturday.
I'm not sure. I was sort of joking before when we said we knew this one was going to go 5 rounds, Kenny. We really thought it would end much sooner than it did.
Yeah, well, it almost did. Both guys landed big shots. It was actually Stipe landing a lot of nice right hands in that first round. We saw the chin of Francis Ngannou in full effect. It was Stipe landing shots from the outside, level changing, putting Francis Ngannou on his back, and just getting him to waste a lot of energy. At one point, Stipe wasn't even hitting him. He was just resting on the back of Francis Ngannou, saying, I'm going to let you carry my weight. I'm going to let you work a lot harder. And I think that really was the strategy that truly paid off. Francis Ngannou just did not have an answer. He was tough to get up, but just wasn't able to do it efficiently. And Stipe did a really good
Comme chaque oiseau qui sort le matin, le soir retourne toujours sur la branche d'arbre, dans son nid. Comme chaque avion qui prend son envol finit toujours par retourner à l'aéroport. Donc, c'est un peu ça l'histoire, quoi.
At UFC Fight Night Beijing, you have Curtis Blaydes versus Francis Ngannou, the rematch. Curtis Blaydes is riding a wave of confidence, but his opponent, Francis Ngannou, can he turn back the clock? Can he get back to the guy? Can he get back to that frightening, big, strong knockout artist?
The bottom of Africa.
Closes the show!
Oh my goodness gracious!
Francis Ngannou has knocked out Cain Velasquez!
Wow. 1-2 down the middle. Boom! And we see, watch Cain's knee. It just gives out. Right there. Just gave out. Just slipped, gave out, and started eating some huge punches. I mean, that's all it takes. It was the first one.
And if he is not the scariest power puncher to have ever touched down on that canvas,
Shot leg kick is there.
never do that.
It's over.
Rosenstruck is out. So Francis Ngannou with his fourth consecutive vicious first-round knockout.
See, that's what we call it. You can't make any mistakes. You can't be there when the
the winner and new heavyweight champion of the world. Francis, how does that feel?
It feels so amazing, bro. You know, even though I've been fighting, winning fight, but I had this thing inside of me that I never released it. This was like a promise that I made to myself since when I was young, you know, to be one day in the first stage and to prove the doubter and people that thought that I was beneath them, that you know, it wasn't my fault. And if ever I have an opportunity, I'll do something great. And